Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping back into Icarus. We're now currently level 4. Ooh. Still very small, but it's okay. I decided not to stay any longer than I had to in a thatched building. That's just not going to happen. So we're going to try to level ourselves up as much as we possibly can on this prospect, and hopefully we can make our way there. Now, there is a whole bunch of goodies here too. I didn't really run through this too much last time, but we can purchase stuff right here, you can see, and this gives you a general issued S5 environmental with extended life support system. So +1 suit module slot and +1 oxygen. So this will be awesome. We're going to need to go and do some quests to earn the coin below the research costs and the crafting. So we do need to finish up some of those to earn all these extra goodies. So yeah, can't wait to actually get all this going. But we're going to have to wait a tiny bit first. We need to go back down below. And the next one is where?
Welcome back. Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map. The unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans, and they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a radar at 3 locations and come back alive. You up for it?
All right, so it looks like we're going to have to build a couple of those, or at least one radar, and, well, this never turns out well if you guys know how those things work out when you do scans. Always something comes at us. Poor guy, look at his face. Doesn't know what's going to happen to him. It's going to be bad. I can guarantee you. Again, if you guys are enjoying this series and want to see more of it, make sure you take time, hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos, of course, and streams come out. All right, where do we land this time?
Icarus ain't always going to be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it. Fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data. Think you can handle it? Well, either way, it's too late now. Good luck.
Well, it's not too late. I could go back on that rocket, right? It's still there? Good. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to bust our butts here. And is it the supply crate, I guess, a drop somewhere? I'm thinking so. Yeah, it's a drop somewhere. So let's open up our map here. Does it show us any kind? Yep, it's right next to us. I'm thinking I'm going to hold off just a tiny bit for supply crate because I'm going to want to get myself kind of organized and settle down a tiny bit so we can build and get ourselves going. I'm hoping we'll build to at least... Oh, thank God for berries. I think we're going to at least get ourselves a building as such. We're going to need some armor and I believe at least some weaponry because the guys on that picture when it said 100 reward looked like they were severely armed and dangerous. And I'm doing this solo, so this should be a lot more dangerous than you expect. Yep, it should. Well, we'll try our best. We'll have some fun. Again, yeah, we'll make it happen. So yeah, I'm going to need to get myself rolling on here. We do have a tech tree again, and we have some extra 2 points we can spend. I'm not sure if it's from last time. It must be. And I think we're going to build ourselves an oxygenator soon, but we're going to need to start working on getting to level 5. So we're not far away from it. So I believe we're going to do a little bit of crafting if needed. The number one thing you want in this game is your knifey in case a wolf comes out and annoys the crap out of you. Super important. All right, we're going to need to find some more rocks on the ground. And then we'll worry about the supply crate afterwards. I'm pretty sure it doesn't just disappear. Jesus, that darn deer. Okay, let's do this. All right, so I think I gathered enough rocks and stuff for us to make at least a pickaxe. So we can get ourselves rolling on this. So let's make ourselves a pickaxe. My next crafting. And I'm going to need also an axe. I'll move this over here. There we go. Split your size up. And yeah, okay, so we're going to need to move this down a tiny bit because we're going to need to get ourselves a bow crafted too. Little bow jangles. We're going to try to get as much rock and of course, some trees and stuff so we can get ourselves going now. I don't know where the rest of this is. We'll just open up the map. Well, I guess after we get this, they'll tell us exactly where we need to go ahead to do a scan. It's probably pretty local since it's on easy for this one. It's not selected. Just the way it is. Did I just hear something growl? Hope not. Okay. I'm hoping not. We're also going to try to find some caves and get ourselves rolling with a nice little base this time around. But I need to level up to 5 so we get ourselves at least a wood base. And hopefully one day we'll have to, well, we'll be able to afford and get ourselves a really nice rock base. Rock and roll, hoochie coo. I don't know. Do I have any arrows I can craft up right now? Because that is a good little find right there. 39 arrows. Let's just take them. So we can get ourselves bone arrows. It's right behind that. I don't know if that's his head. It is! Oh, what a shot, dude. What a shot. Feel like an all-star. Where did my arrow go? Did it break? Nah, it broke. Oh, well. It's all good. Or it's underneath him. Probably get it back anyways. Yeah, I do get it back. Perfect. Thank you. And we'll just get rid of any kind of bones and stuff. I don't want the wolves to come around just yet. I do need their fur and stuff, but yeah, gathered for skinning 100. Oh, nice. These weren't on there before. Alright, if we can gather as much as possible. Now, there are people spam crafting, I think it is bandages you can do. I don't know. I'm going to go and earn my way through this one. This is my preference. As you guys know, if you watch me long enough, I just like to play and earn it up. I feel good accomplishment for me. I know it's a lot easier to just do that, but whatever. Dealer's choice. Because I've had people actually mention it in comment fields and such and send me messages. I'm aware. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate your comments. Appreciate you guys trying to help out. You guys are absolutely awesome. Okay, so let's chop that. And there we go. Got a nice pointy stick. All right, let's continue a little bit of work here. A little bit of stone action. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get myself some air. Some oxygenation. There was one right here. That's good. Grab whatever you can. I hate when I'm near these rock faces. I always think there's going to be a bear coming through around here. But it isn't. Probably should look at making a base near a cave if I can. Or at least on the waterfront. I guess the waterfront's always nice. We just have to get ourselves a little whacker. We'll have to unlock that too, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to invest points in a whacker. And the talent points too. Actually, you know what? Why waste my time for this? I'm going to actually get this. Carry on, reduces encumbrance. I think I'm going to actually put in some of this here, mining. Increases stone mining, which is going to be great. It'll help us out quite a bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the stone mining. Or wood. Wood. Because we're going to build with wood. Stone we can worry about afterwards. We got no choice. We're still itsy-bitsy on levels. So there'll be some serious grind probably off camera and stuff afterwards. We're just going to do our first day of course together. I have, how much? 6 days in this game? Damn. Alright. I can make that happen. We can make it happen. Not a problem. Alright, yeah, switch over to this here. We're going to place down and put some oxygenation inside of us so we keep ourselves good. I do want to get the oxygenator going. This oxite. But we're going to carry a little bit more so I don't have to go around searching for it since we have it right here. And it's great for pull. What's that? What is that? Okay, it's a deer. Woo! Thank you. Okay, and we'll chop down to this tree. Now we should get a little more bang for a buck on this. Beauty. And there's actually a really good skill you can have for a solo where the trees kind of split off in one shot. Really nice. Just pick it all up. I also like to pick up each and every one of these. There's also one that just explodes a tree into pieces. That one I don't like as much as the one that just, you know, gives me a chance to have the tree in one shot. I also picking this up one after another. That's my favorite one. But again, now we have to watch out for our points. Our talent points were limited. We're not a multiplayer. So solo definitely a little more of a challenge. Multiplayer is definitely going to be a little bit easier and helpful, but because you know, multiple people helping each other out. Oh, what the hell are you doing? You little shite. You're showing off to people that I'm just completely not looking. Okay. It's all good. Grab, 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 and I'm hoping we'll level up very, very shortly. But again, it looks like it's a little bit of ways away. Let's grab. Oh my god, no! No one wants to die from a tree. That's kind of embarrassing, especially early on. All right, let's just grab all this in darkness, my old friend. And we'll make ourselves some wood piles probably near the waterfront in preparation, because we are picking up quite a bit of this, and this is showing you how much we have right now. We have 300 wood already. Thankfully enough, we do have, of course, invested points. for our backpack so we can carry a little more stuff. You do have to be careful, though. You don't want to carry too much. You don't want to be encumbered to shite. There we go. Grab the last stick. Make it happen. All right, let's pickaxe a little bit more. And do a little bit of that extra work that we need just to keep ourselves alive and kicking. How am I doing on weights? By the way, 90 of 120. It's okay, but this is going to help us out. Probably hit up another deer if we can. How much rocks do I have on me right now? Currently, I have 27. Only? Really? Jeez. You don't get very much, do you? It's okay. I'd like to at least get a pile of 100 stacked down so we can utilize it for... Well, I'm going to make arrows and other things, but as soon as we get the bone, we're going to make the bow and arrows. We'll have to open that up, too. More points to be spent. Okay. You okay? Okay, dude. Go back to work. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I didn't figure that. It's true. Completely forgot. Let's just consume this. And it's going to give us a little bit of nutrition and help us out with a little bit of stam. Not much, though. We're going to need to get some meats and such inside of us. Okay, we're close to 100. Not so bad. Again, as long as we get that XP up, we're doing great. Okay, buddy. Take it easy. You're going to have to repair this in like a second here. As soon as we get to that 100 mark, I'll feel a little more confident. And I need to go get water very shortly. So, I'm getting close to it, but not going to reach it, I think. I need to go down and get some agua and stockpile the wonderful wood we have onto the ground. Thankfully enough, that does not go in... well, those piles can be destroyed by the environment, the bears, and of course, the wolves. But not the weather, from what I was seeing so far. Unless they change that up. Oh, come on, right there at 100. Make it happen. Thank you. All right, we're good. Repair that. We'll repair this too because I need the knife in primo condition. Primo. I saw some more berries over here. Stamina depleted. We're getting close to our maximum weight. So we'll start heading down towards here. Let's get our knife out in case of emergency. I don't know where I want to build for this one. There's a whole bunch of places. I mean, here is a good flat place. I built here before, not mistaken. I built right that area over there. There is bears on that side, if I remember correctly. So yeah, they do like to come through here. This is actually where I had the hardest time to survive in this game. There was so many animals walking through here trying to kill me. It was crazy. All right, well, we're going to do a stockpile here. I think that's our best bet right now. So let's make ourselves 2 of these. And it should go right to my bar. Perfect. And I'll just put them right here. For now. And we'll make another one. Just so we have some room in our inventory. Stupid plant is in the way. I'm going to destroy it. Alright, let's start clearing up our area here too at the same time. And if I get lucky enough, we'll have a deer kind of make its way through here. Even a wolf I'll take right now because I could take him down with a knife. It's super OP. Let's admit to it. The knife is like drastically OP than any other survival game I've ever seen. It's okay. It needs something that you can survive with a little bit. Not that wolves can't hit you and stuff, but, you know. The only thing I'm worried about is if we start getting... That tree land on me? I think so. I don't think I took any damage off it. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to need to find somewhere to make a shelter. We could survive pretty much the first round of it anyways. It's not a big deal. Usually the first storm is the one you take a little bit of a hit as long as you have good nutrition up. So I'm thinking let's make a fire. While we're doing this here, let's get this done right here. That's good. I mean, we could make a little shitty thatch building to start off with on the side. Just to store some stuff. Maybe that's probably the best bet. It's not going to be the best security. And then we can destroy it or, you know, light it on fire. Maybe we'll just do it right here. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. But look at that. Look at us. We're looking pretty stunning, aren't we? We are. Is that more berries up there? No, it's just lights. So let's build ourselves something really quick. I don't think I'm going to need... Do I need these? I think I do, actually. Let's go 8. We're still going to get some points for that for crafting. And then we're going to do... 6 good enough for that? Right? I think I can need more actually than that. Anyways, we'll craft up a bunch. It's all going to go in my hot bar here, which is going to make my life a whole lot easier. Coarse flowers, we're going to get rid of that for now. We don't really need those. I'm going to need fire down and running. I don't know if I crafted already. I did. So now we have 2 of them. It's okay. I ended up using 2 last time, too. So that's good. All right, let's put this down really quick. Right. Come on. Yes, see, it's gone back to doing this now. There we go. Good, good, good. Right where the animals walk through, it's always a good plan. Okay, I think that's even. I didn't look even, actually. Not at all. We might have to destroy that one. Anyways, let's go back to here. Put this down. Put this down. We're in good shape. It's actually easier to do this than put these down. Personally, it's just something I prefer to do. Test it out the other way. This one's better. Okay, we need another one over here just to secure this. Good stuff. All right, we're going to need a whole bunch more flooring too while we're doing this. We have tons of goodies, but we're going to get the flooring done. We're also going to get the fire up and running through here. I think we're going to do it at the back. Probably over here. I'll put a door on that side. We'll get rid of these flowers. And we'll start up the fire because while it's not raining, I would prefer to be able to cook up and make some food. People are actually mentioning I should roll it down. There's a whole bunch of ways of crafting up new stuff. We'll have to look at all. Definitely something. There's pumpkin. You can cook up the pumpkin here. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love it. Yeah, the meat's already going bad. We're going to need to find more. All right, activate that baby up. And right over here, we're going to build ourselves more of you. Doesn't hurt anyways. Need to craft up for some kind of wards. So the more we have, the better off we are. All right, this is a temporary kind of shelter. I don't want it too big because this shite will catch on fire. Probably going to be a little bit darker in here than ever because we're not putting up too many windows. I'm not willing to craft up anything I don't have right now, so we're going to try our best. All right, so let's do this here. What else is number 8? There we go. Our meat is ready to go. And we're going to do again one more. You just have to press in your hotbar if you haven't have it ready to go. Press R, bank. There we go. I don't have a door for that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. There we go, thatch. That was actually one of my goals to get done. Perfect. We can go fishing too, which is great. We'll just deactivate this for now. Grab this and consume this and give ourselves a little more. There's coffee beans too. Pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to get ourselves that. And we're going to put up our ceiling tiles, which are not going to be great. So hoping for no lightning so we don't lose our base would be great. I do think we're going to need to spend on a friggin' door, though. I hate wasting on this. But it's early on. We have no choice. Okay, door done. Woohoo! Feels securified already. Now, that being said, I'm going to need to craft this up. And on tech tree, I'm going to need to spend one more point on something super important, which we haven't done yet. Where's my whacker? All right, we're gonna invest in that. All right, we're not crazy. I don't want this to be a big problem, so we're gonna craft this up. I'm also gonna need to craft up a hammer, right? I said that, we did that, and there is my whacker. We're gonna need more rocks. We're obviously very low on it. That's okay. All right, and then I'll have to unlock afterwards if I can other arrows and stuff. For now, we're just gonna make our max of here. We're gonna get crafting out of that anyways. I will need some badges unlocked too, so we can keep ourselves nice and steady. I do have, of course, too many fires. For some reason, I went absolutely insane on fires, and that's the reason why we have this issue. I think I pressed it by mistake, so we have that. Well, you know what? It'll illuminate our area. We'll put another one over here, and another one over there. I hear a doggo. Yeah, wolf's out here somewhere. Yeah, I need the water, and I didn't say that before. I know. Grab the sticks for now. And then we're going to need to make ourselves a chest here, which we have the small ones currently. So we'll make 2 of those. Level up. Beautiful. Crafting, making. We got more points to spend. Going to need to go and do some work. We're going to have to drink shitty water, no choice. And maybe just do a little bit of fishing here. I think I missed that one completely. I don't want to get poisoned by the little buggers and blue ones. Definitely a wolf out there. I don't want to have a swimming wolf. Thank you very much. Never fun to have. I'm not positive the blue ones are in here. I think they are. I think I see one over there too. Okay. All right, we got a couple of fish. The wolves are absolutely all over the place here. Okay. Beautiful. We're gonna want back our arrows on each one of these, if we can. Mr. Sad Slowfish. He always looks so sad, that fish. Okay, let's get ourselves cooking. We'll at least get that going. Oh, that one's a little wobbly. All right. I don't know if I dropped my arrow or not. I don't care at this point. I want it out of the water. I didn't get poisoned. A good way to start the day. No poisoning is a good thing. All right, we need to go hunting a tiny bit. And this perfect timing. Thank you so much, Wolf, for being here. Appreciate it. I can't see you. Thank you. You have friends? No. Okay. All right, let's take out our knife. He's going to obviously bring some predators to this area now because he's here. That's a rabbit. All right, good stuff. So we have maybe a little bit too much of this crap here. I did craft it up. We have, of course, all these so we can make ourselves at least store some stuff inside of here. Not as if this place can't catch on fire. We can lose everything. It's very possible. So place this here. Good. And the other one is over here. Good stuff. So your valuable stuff, I would really keep it on you if you can. And there we go. People are also mentioning Alt and click here. Sorry, Control, left Control, and left click. You can just bring the stuff in here nice and easy. We're going to throw yellow fiber and stuff inside of here for now, temporarily. I'm going to go and gather more of it as we go through it. Of course, we have some spoiled food and stuff. We don't really need it right now, but I'm just going to throw anything I can't really deal with inside of these chests. That way we don't have to deal with them on us. We have coffee beans and other things to cook up. We have still some berries and stuff. So, yeah, it'll be fun. We'll make this happen. Leave the door open. Not a problem. All right, open this, and we're going to throw in our meat we got from here and our fish. There we go. Activate that, baby. Cook it up, and I'll go and gather more stuff that we need. And I need to spend more points, too. I'm going to do on talents right now. We're going to worry about the rest of it afterwards. Talents, we have, of course, gathering more wood breakdown. Unlocks the ability to turn wood into sticks. Not really something important right now. We are going to do the rock and roll. And waste not receives additional resources when mining ore deposits. Definitely want to invest in that, all right? That's something we're going to want once we get to the ore part of it. I want to cut down all these friggin' trees here. As many as possible. Get rid of the brush so I can see what's going on. If I have any kind of predators, they're going to show up here. Which I believe, like I said, there is bears up here on the side. I'm not positive it's there or not. But I do remember when we first started this, we were in this area. And there was. And there is ore deposits, not mistaken, on the right-hand side. I know a little bit of the map. I remember it slightly. We haven't been to this place in a while. So it'll be interesting to get as much done as we can. Oh, there goes a little animal. Here we go. Incoming storm. Just in time. I'm going to need to get a bed, though. This is the only thing that's sucking right now. I'm going to need to invest in hunting as much as I possibly can, but it's going to have to go after a stupid storm. I'm not going to hunker down too long. I'm going to make sure we can breathe and such. You know, I should probably look at making right now crafting. Right here, tech tree. And I'm going to want to get the oxygenator going, too, which is right over here. And a better chest afterwards. Store a lot more in those. Okay. Sticks. There we go. Gather more of that. Talking about that. How am I doing with the air oxygen? Good. We're going to have to go and get some more. There's our wonderful thatch building. Not feeling too confident that thing's going to last, but it should be okay for the storm. Fire's probably out by now. Let's go and get ourselves a little more stamina. by using our 3 stomachs. We can actually leave it like this. Can we? No, we actually bring it here. Okay. Consume. No, I can right-click on him. Consume that baby up. And this still raw fish is cooking up. Wonderful. And then we're going to eat 1 berry. And now look at us. We're doing so much better. So we got a whole bunch of perks and stuff. We also have that we're cold for 22 seconds. Must be because of the water. And we have storm exposure as we're going through this right now. So let's earn as much as we possibly can. We're definitely getting more. I think we're getting 3 instead of we used to get. Yeah, I think it's 3. 3 stone else than 1. I'll take that any day, anytime. Do we see any animals here? Usually during a storm, I don't see too many of them. Okay. Stamina depleted. No kidding. Some berries right up here. Again, they're very helpful to have. If you're not aware about the depletion of food, they go down from stacks, one at a time. So it's not all of your food in one shot. Don't need to shove them all in your mouth at once. Am I crouched or something? It's a storm? I think the storm is stopping me or giving me a little bit of a hindrance. We'll at least grab some more of the oxide. We'll try and build this thing here, crafting. Craft that baby up. Craft 1 big one up. We're going to need to get ourselves some fur still and some leather. So we're going to need more wolves. Next one, I might just leave the wolf here on the ground and have our next animal. Maybe drop it right here and have them come here. We have the pumpkins right there. That's pretty cool. I don't think the building took any damage. None whatsoever. Okay, we're going to bring that right to the side here. Good. All right, I can drop off this if we have to. We don't really need it. And I can bring in the oxygenator here. We'll put that in number 6. Right here in the corner. And we just got to drop, of course, the oxygen inside of it. So you'll see there it says oxide. Put it inside. And there you go. And let this kind of boost its way up. And you can just go and consume the oxygen just like that. Nice and simple. You need to come back to, of course, fill yourself back up. But it saves you from using this all the time. And boosting yourself to 100%, which is so much better. Okay, we're going to drop off. Actually, we're going to leave this on me because I want to know when and how far we've gone. We've done pretty good. I want to know how much left we have. So we're going to throw any kind of stuff we can throw in there. We're going to keep the main stuff I need to keep here. And we're going to go back out and do a little bit of hunting. Super important. We can throw some rocks in there too. We have enough of the bows and, of course, fur and stuff we're going to need. And we have make ourselves another stack of wood if we can. Let's do that. Crafting. And it's going to get us heavy for this, so we can put it anywhere we want to. Good stuff. Yeah, this crafted thing is pretty darn heavy. I think I heard... There's a rabbit right there. They never give me fur, though. There's a chamois there. Okay, so I am wrong about that. I do see some. I just don't see the deer as often. Let's just clear out our area here really quick while we're waiting for animals to come by. I think we're doing okay, though. Doing pretty darn decent, considering we've actually gone up to level 5. We now can invest ourselves into a good building. We have blueprint points for that. I'll wait out just a tiny bit because we're going to still need a little more than that to make way to building a decent wood building. I mean, you can say with thatch, but it will break after a while, so it's dealer's choice. Good stuff. We'll have to find a nice deer right around us. This will do too. I'm crouched. I'm stealth. I'm waiting for him to drink or something. Oh, lift your friggin' head. Oh, shit. He saw me. we going to nightfall? I don't think so. It should be that quick. Did I spend that much time doing nothing? Building that thing? Holy crap. Oh no, sun's coming back out. All right, we'll take all this. That's wonderful. Really need that bed more than anything else. Yeah, it looks like we are going for nightfall. Okay. It's really dark. It's so dark I have to grab a torch here. I'm going to have to make one. No choice in the matter currently. We were kind of... yeah, I can't even see the friggin' animals. So it looks like we're not going to be sleeping tonight. I'll probably do some work off camera anyways. I usually don't sleep. So I'm going to do a little bit of grind off camera. We'll come back next episode and trying to do our best to survive. I think we've done pretty good, though, for the first day. We got at least a shelter done. I do need to go and do some work anyways, so I'm not too worried. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Again, if you guys are enjoying this, please take time, hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for your amazing support throughout these years. You guys are absolutely stunning. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.